Okay, in today's lesson we're gonna learn how to solve a radical equation. Radical equation is just an equation that has radical sign. Radical signs are the root sign, as you know. So for example, if I have to solve this equation with a radical sign, just because 2x minus 3 is here, that doesn't mean that I can just add 3 and remove this one too, because 2x minus 3 as a whole is inside a radical sign. That means I cannot separate 2x and 3 right away. I cannot separate 2 or x either. So that means I have to treat this root as some kind of almost like a variable, or treat as if there is a parenthesis that you cannot separate them together. So the first step to solve would be to isolate this part as much as possible. So to isolate that, we're going to subtract 3 from both sides. I will get 2x minus 3. Root 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. Okay, we isolated the radical sign. Second step is to raise both sides by the same power. So that means if you look at the index of this the root, because the index is hidden, it means the index is 2. Because of that index, we're gonna raise both sides by 2. The whole reason why we do this is so that I can cancel this square root and square. So on the left side I have 2x minus 3. On the right side I have 25. So now this is the simple plain linear equation. So we're gonna solve for x. That means I'm gonna add 3. 2x is equal to 28. Divide both sides by 2. I will get x is equal to 14. Last step is to check your answer by plug in 14 into the original one. So 3 plus square root of 2 times 14 is 28 minus 3. So this is basically 3 plus square root of 25, and then we know square root of 25 is 5. So that's equal to 3 plus 5, and that indeed equal to 8, which is on the right side. So we know 14 is the correct answer. Let's look at another example. This is exactly the same type of problem as the earlier one, except that we have different index now. So let's try. First step is to isolate the radical. So I'm going to add 5 to both sides. So I'll get cube root of 3x plus 4 is equal to negative 3 plus 5 is 2. Now because our index is 3, I'm going to raise both sides by 3, the same number. The reason why we do this is so that I can cancel out the cube root and cube. So on the left side I'll get 3x plus 4. On the right side I only have 2 cubed, which is 8. Now I can just solve this by subtracting 4, and I'll get 3x is equal to 4. Now I can just divide both sides by 3. X is equal to 4 over 3. Okay, let's check our answer by plug in this number to the original equation. So cube root of 3 times 4 over 3 plus 4 minus 5 must be equal to negative 3. So 3 times 4 over 3, you can cross out 3, so it will be just 4 plus 4, which is 8. So basically cube root of 8 minus 5. Okay, what is the cube root of 8? Well, that's 2, so 2 minus 5 is equal to negative 3, which is on the right side. So that means this is the correct answer.